Gojek is one of the most successful startup companies in Indonesia, with over 25 million active users and being classified as a unicorn company, meaning they have a net value of over $1 billion. They provide services such as transportation, cleaning, mechanics, and all the way into beauty. Telkomsel is the current biggest network provider in Indonesia, having 173.9 million endorsers, 52% of the whole demographic. And that is because they actually multiplied their broadband, getting a revenue of 8.8 billion. Ring is one of the government initiatives in order to develop the ICT infrastructure in Indonesia by providing a backbone network of over 36,000 kilometers. They are able to encompass all of Indonesia and hopefully be able to connect 90% of Indonesian internet users. However, the project is lagging as it was meant to be finished by 2019. As of currently, they're only 60% done with the progress they're making. This is because the government is trying to find suppliers internationally who are willing to give the backbone network cheaper. There are five ICT issues in Indonesia we've identified. The first is data privacy, second, required skills, third, standard information exchange, fourth, ICT infrastructure, and lastly, data residency. In terms of data privacy, to ensure that users are protected, there needs to be a high backbone network and security system in place to ensure that sensitive information isn't released to hackers. There is a significant gap with the development of technology and the skills provided from the labor and education existing in Indonesia. This is why the development of ICT in Indonesia has been so lackluster. The problem with standard information exchange is that the medium of communication has not been standardized. As of right now, ICT infrastructure is highly concentrated in the Javanese area. One of the politicians actually suggested that data storage should be brought to Indonesia. However, since they are lacking infrastructure, this would have been a security hazard and national security concern. So, what should we do? The solution is to focus on pushing digital economy agenda. First, we have to continue with the Palapa Ring project so that coverage can get to 90% and over. And afterwards, we can ease licensing process so that suppliers can come in. To adopt the vocational training so that skills can catch up and adopt the GDPR regulation.